Good morning, everybody. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. Today I'm going to be getting out and doing some shore fishing from one of my favorite local ponds. It's going to be an absolute blast. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be using, a 3/8 ounce football head jig. It's a perfect day for fishing today here in Illinois. It's nice and overcast. I'm going to be showing you how I tie up my jig, and then we're going to get out on the water. So I've got my 3/8 ounce football head jig here. It's got 2 rattles. It's got a watermelon red skirt. I'm trailering it with a Reaction Innovation Sweet Beaver. I've used this setup at this pond before and it's been absolutely killer. It's one of the few ponds in my area that you can get away with the jig because it doesn't have that many weeds. I've already cut about 1 inch off the trailer. I'm going to do a few more slight modifications and then we're going to get out on the water. So I just showed up at the pond here. As you can see, it's starting to sprinkle, just as I was saying that it was going to be a nice day, but shouldn't matter. These fish seem to be still pretty active. I've already seen a few wakes here and there. This grass mat is just on the top of the water, so hopefully these fish are tucked up in those mats and we can get on them. So what I usually do when I come here is I fish these weed banks along the side. I just cast parallel to the weed bank and that usually produces a good amount of fish, so hopefully I'm gonna get on that pattern, but I'm gonna check and see what's out deep here first. There's a ton of geese, so I don't know if that's been affecting any of the fish that have been up close. Maybe they've been scared off by the geese, but if not, I'm going to work my way over there by the rocks. That's usually a really good area right in this canal. I am on a golf course, so hopefully I don't have anybody yell at me. That's the goal. Alright guys, you guys just missed that because I didn't have the camera running, but I was snagged on a stick and I pulled it off the stick and popped it up like, there he is, got him, yes. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, good fish. There we go. That's a good little pond fish, guys. As I was explaining that one to you there, this guy came right off the same thing I was doing before. I got snagged on a stick and I pulled it off, and this guy was waiting on him. Man, I wonder if this is the same fish. Oh, I'm so excited. Good fish there, guys. It seems like a 1.5 pounds. It came right off one of these sticks in there. I pulled it off. He missed it the first time. He came back on. I'm super stoked on that. Really good fish. I mean, this pond is really small. These are some good sized ones there, guys. Going?
How's the fishing?
All right. Nothing too good, but not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah. I've seen this fish on the other side of the lake jump out of the water like 3 separate times. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop on a little popper and see if maybe I can entice that fish to jump out of the water, get a little topwater action, and maybe even catch him if we're lucky enough. So stay tuned. Hopefully I can get that fish for you guys. It's been a really tough day out here. Usually it's a lot better, but we are having a cold front come through, so I'm gonna blame that. Alright guys, so here's what I'm gonna be throwing on. It's a Rapala popper. It's beat up pretty good. I've used it over the years. It's called the Skitter Pop. It's in like a frog pattern. It's got a little red tail on the end. Sun's out. It's a little warmer out now. There goes that first cast with that popper. Oh yeah, it makes a really big disturbance on the top of the water. Man, this thing is awesome in the water. Well, okay. I'm guessing he's cool with it, or he didn't see me. So I'm gonna go with he didn't see me. But it doesn't matter, I'm still gonna send it. Guys, I'm hooked up. Giant. What a fish. Heck yeah, brother. Send it. Oh, shit. Dang it. Almost hooked myself in the face. Got him. Yes. Oh. Oh, it's a good one. Come on, don't come off. Oh, he's barely hooked. Yes. There we go, guys. Look at that. Barely hooked in the top of the mouth there. Hooked up on that one on the top water popper there. Man, I'm so excited on that. That was so cool. I was just popping it along and got a top water blow up on it over here. And then this guy came in. It's about the same size as the other one. Still, man, that was awesome. Glad to be back on some fish here. I'm gonna still pop around on this popper and hopefully get a few more bites, but I'm gonna get a release on this guy and get him back in the water. Dropping that guy off in the water. Awesome fight on that one. Good fish. All these fish are really solid. I've never really caught any tiny fish out of here, but oh, feels so good to get a top water hit again. Guys, just got hooked up on another top water blow up there. Oh, good one, good one. Oh yeah. Let's go. That's the biggest one of the day. Good fish there. I didn't have the camera rolling, but he blew up on it way harder than the last one. All right, guys. Seems like we're on a little bit better pattern now. That's a really long fish. Man, am I stoked to catch that guy. He was right off the edge of the weed bed, like I had mentioned earlier. Seems like these fish are becoming a little bit more active. I mean, if they're blown up on top water, I'm totally excited, guys. So I'm at a loss for words now that I've been catching them again. So hopefully I'm going to stick with this pattern of the popper. I'm going to head back over there into that calmer section and see if I can get on a little bit bigger ones. This is probably like a 2-pound fish. It's about the average in here, but man, is it awesome to catch these fish, guys. I'm going to get a release on him and get him on his way. Probably going to do it for today's video. I had an awesome time filming it. Caught on a few fish. It was really tough to figure out a pattern. I probably am not going at the best time considering it's overcast, which is good, but it's also like 100 degrees here. So maybe next time I'll come back out here with some different gear, different equipment, and see if we can get on some better fish. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Have a great day. I'll make sure to keep making more videos for you.